The key to having success is other people to be able to do the same thing. Are we going to sell more coffee with 1 Starbucks or 1,000 Starbucks?
1,000.
Exactly. You want to duplicate yourself. So same thing here. So my story was I got started in network marketing 15 years ago, and my mom and dad made too much money for me to go to school, so I had to drop out of school. And the loans didn't come through because they made too much. And the jobs I was working wasn't enough to stay in school, to go back to school. So I started doing network marketing, and I made so much money that when I went back to school, I was already making $10,000 a month when I was 21 years old. So it was a pretty good deal. And I've been doing this ever since. So I didn't stay in school very long. I made a lot more than I wanted to. And the last company I was with, I had a ton of success. But what I didn't like was that the majority of my team wasn't making a lot of money. It was kind of like a third world country like Mexico. You have the rich, small middle class, and the gigantic poor class. And my team was part of that gigantic poor class. And so I left in January, and my whole goal was to find a company where if my team was going to work hard, they're going to get compensated immediately. Not 6 months down the line, a year and a half, but immediately. And that's exactly what I found with this company. And the health benefits are even better. Like, did you like the 2-minute video? Mm-hmm. It helps explain a little bit about what we're doing, and we're helping people change their lives on the health side. Now, our company is called Visalis. We started out in 2005 selling anti-aging vitamins. We did pretty well in 2008. We're up to 37 million. And in 2009, when the economy collapsed, people were more concerned about paying for electricity bill and food than they were about, exactly, looking young. And we changed at that point. We made a meal replacement our main product because people still need to eat in the damn economy. And we did some amazing things where we've got these great founders, Ryan, Blake, and Nick. They're really revolutionized network marketing. We're like the Apple of MLM. They're like the Steve Jobs of the MLM industry. And so you could see this climb when we turned it around. We did 34 million in 2010, 231 in 2011, and 624 million in 2012. That's a major climb. Most companies don't grow that fast. And it was because they started innovating, just like the Steve Jobsonian way, right? We started doing something called 3 for free, where as people get one of the kits, you're able to get that kit for free, which is awesome. Another thing is BMW. How would you like to drive a BMW?
Who wouldn't want to drive a BMW?
Oh, perfect. I've had nice cars since I was 20, but I've never had somebody else paying $600 on my car payment. And we made it, I've already helped 47 people get into BMW since I started in January. That's a lot. Instead of it being a situation where it's super difficult to get the car, we make it really easy. The challenge, we started focusing people on goals instead of weight loss. Our compensation plan, which I already talked about, is designed for everybody to get paid. We give 33% for the beginning, 33% for the middle, and 34% for the end. And because our people at the front and the middle make more, we at the top make more too, even though it's a lower percentage. Would you rather get paid 100% of nothing or 20% of something?
20% of something.
Exactly. And very casual environment. Like Erin, she wears yoga pants every day to work.
I like wearing them to make it look like I work.
Well, let's get away from that one.
I'm wearing yoga pants, get my workout on as I'm walking to Target.
So we're very mission driven. We have 2 goals as a company. Number 1, to be the largest fighter of obesity in the world. And we're doing a great job. We have the most 90-day transformations on file in the history of weight loss. And then the second thing is we're the largest healthy fast food company. We want to be the largest healthy fast food company in the world. So our shakes really quick, by crunch, really quick to eat. We have cookies, protein cookies. It's a quick snack, and we have more coming down the line. And the industry we're working with, it's a $70 billion industry. Would you agree that there's a weight problem, like people is on too much weight here in the United States? And we got 69% are overweight, 35% are obese, and we are a solution. And the solution is the challenge. And so we're helping people, do the challenge instead of lose weight. We know if we focus people on goals, they're going to hit them. We have something called Project 10, where if you can lose 10 pounds, you get a t-shirt that says I lost it. Everybody likes recognition, right? And then once you get the t-shirt, you get entered in a drawing to win $10,000 a week. You give $1,000 to 10 people. And then we also donate 30 meals to underprivileged children. It's a great deal. So that's the first thing, get people focused on the goal. Then most 90-day transformations in the history of weight loss on file, I want to show you some of them. They're really amazing because you're going to see all ages, races, backgrounds, and if you just want to scroll through it,
I'll be honest, my personal thing with obesity is diabetes has a lot to do with what you eat, being obese.
Yeah.
Type 2 diabetes. My father is a type 1, type 2 diabetic, and I'm big with trying to eat healthy and trying to stay fit and, you know, maintain
Perfect.
that, because it does run in my family. So for me, it is a big deal, personally, more than it is like, okay, physically, yes, I want to look good, but
They go together.
And, you know, personally, it all comes together. But
Awesome. Well, this could be a good fit. This is the same girl, Caitlin.
see, I won't want to, you know, like that.
Okay.
Be in bikini, beach, South Beach, tan, like, hey. I like her outfit. Don't mind me, I'm
No, I like it.
in my own world. I like that bathing suit too.
Could you get excited about helping people transform their bodies like this?
Yeah, I know a few people who would love to. Yeah, definitely.
So we're making a difference. And then another great thing is when people get started, if you know, we have a 90-day results money back guarantee, so the only thing people have to lose is weight. And we've got a lot of different kits. Our first 2 kits are for maintenance. If somebody just wants to stay where they're at. The first one's $49. It's 1 shake a day. It's about $1.50 a shake. Very
Oh,
inexpensive.
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's a lot better than eating at McDonald's, right?
Or Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, it's probably a little better than McDonald's. Crunch kit is 1 bowl of transformation cereal a day. It does the same thing as a shake where it targets body fat, promotes lean muscle mass. It's great. And that's $99. Our most popular kits are the shape kit and the fuel kit. The shape kit and the fuel kit are for people that want to lose 10 to 20 pounds, gain 10 pounds of muscle. So the shape kit is $99, and that's two shakes a day. That's 2 shakes a day for the shape kit, and then the fuel kit is 1 bowl of cereal and 1 shake a day for $149. And then we've got the core kit, which is vitamins and 1 shake a day, and then our next most popular kit is the transformation kit. That's $249. That's for people who want to lose 20, 30, 40, 50 plus pounds. And you know that has metabolism boosters. It has omega vitamins. It has appetite suppressor. It has energy. So a lot of people start in the transformation kit, like you saw in those pictures, and then scale back to the shape kit or the fuel kit. And we also have 1 more kit for people that work out at a time. And here's the best part, is you get 3 customers on, let's say you're on the fuel kit, it's $149. You get 3 people on the fuel kit, your kit's free. So you don't even pay for it every month. Do you like that?
Yeah.
No, it's
Free? Who doesn't like the word free?
exactly. Plus it cuts your grocery bills in half. You know, when you're doing this, because you're buying your meals half the time. And what we do is we build this whole business out of word of mouth. You know, every great book, movie, restaurant, doctor, lawyer, dentist, they build most of their business off word of mouth. And not only do we have word of mouth like most businesses, but we dominate social media. You know, when it comes to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, Instagram, I've gotten more of my customers and promoters off Facebook than I have anything else. Not even me they contact me, because all I'm doing is posting. So I'll post, like when I, you know, on the challenge side, I'll post other people's before and afters. I'll post the workouts I do. I'll post the shakes I drink. I'll post the Vite Crunch I eat, and then I'll post the success stories of my team. And people come to me as business partners and customers. And this is what we really want to get, Maggie, is we want residual income. Residual income is the best way to get paid. Would you rather work one time and get paid one time, or work one time and get paid over and over and over and over again?
Get paid over and over and over again.
Exactly.
It's not rocket science.
Exactly. And you know, most people don't get residual income. You know, like your job, the last job you had since you stopped, do they keep paying you, or is that cut off?
No, of course it's cut off. I got
And
like,
with this, it keeps on going. It's like Seinfeld. Seinfeld did that show, made a lot of money, then he stopped doing that show. He's made $1 billion since that show stopped airing. Residual. And all the customers you get on one of the kits, you're going to get 10 to 25% of that on a monthly basis. You sign them up once, every month they get the kit, you get a percentage. But more important than a residual income is you want to get a residual income on your network, team residual. If you do what the poor do, you're going to have what the poor have. If you do what the middle class do, you're going to have what the middle class have. But if you do what the rich do, you're going to have what the rich have. Rich people build networks. For example, Starbucks. Would we rather work at Starbucks and serve coffee or own the Starbucks network of 15,000 stores and get paid every single time 100,000 people serve coffee for us?
Not rocket science.
Yep. See,
I'd rather own it.
That's leverage. You know, how many hours in a day do you have to get paid right now?
What do you mean? How many
hours in a day can you get paid on? Like 8, 12?
24? You have
24.
from 12 to 12. I got
Okay.
all day long. You get paid all day long.
Okay, so 24. So let's look at Howard Schultz now. You know, main shareholder of Starbucks, the founder. How many hours a day does he get paid on?
From 7 to 10 whenever they're open.
But how many hours?
I don't know, what, 12?
Think
16?
about it this way. So he's got his 12 hours, plus he's got 100,000 employees, times 4-hour shifts and 5-hour shifts and 8-hour shifts. He literally gets paid on tens of thousands of hours every single day, whether he works or not. He could be at his office or he could be on a golf course, but he's still going to make money. And that's what we want to help you build, because here's the thing. The rich people, they know the key to success is other people's time and other people's efforts. And they build these massive networks. And this is the way for the average person, the poor and middle class, to build a network like the rich. Do you like this idea, this concept?
Of course. It's making money. Who doesn't want to make money? I need a new car. Got to make money to get a new car, right?
BMW. All right. Now, do you think
7 Series.
That's what I have. Yeah. Me too. So, do you think you know 3 people that need to lose some weight, get in shape, and stay in shape?
Of course.
So the first thing we're going to do is get 3 customers so you get your kit for free. The next thing we're going to do is, do you know 3 people that would love to make money helping other people get in shape and stay in shape?
Possibly.
Definitely.
Definitely.
How many people do you know that would love to make whatever they make now but make it residually?
Everybody. Who wouldn't?
Okay, do you think we can get 3 business partners with our help?
It's going to be hard because everybody is, doing their own things. I'm not going to lie. Everybody's like, oh, I don't know. You see these things, you get skeptical, and you're like, I don't know.
Okay, so
some people want to, some people don't. I probably can get 3.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I can make it happen.
Yeah, of course you can make it happen. I
know people.
I had 25,000 people on my team in the last business. So I've been in this a little over a year. It's over 8,000. It's not very difficult. It's wherever you put your time and energy, that's where you're going to get results. The problem is, what can people get out of most jobs? Like if they work really hard for 70 hours a week for a year and then they stop working that, what do they get when they're done?
Nothing.
They get nothing. So if you build something that's going to give you a lot more back, do you know anybody that would like to have light at the end of the tunnel instead of just the darkness in the cave?
Of course, everybody does.
So let's say you get 3 people. You get myself, Amy, and Aaron. We're your 3 business partners. How many customers are we all going to get each?
3.
3? Exactly. Now, we're going to fall on a level, your first level. What's your percentage?
5%.
5%. All you have to have is $125 in customers, but if you have 3 fuel kit customers, that's $450. Now, you're going to get, let's say, 333, that's 9 customers, times our most popular kit, the fuel kit, $149. That equals $1,341 in customer volume. Your commission is 5%. Your monthly residual is $67.05 a month. Now that's
$67 more than I have in my pocket.
That's right. And, would you spend it?
Gas. Pull-ups.
All right. And let's say that Aaron, Amy, and myself, we do the same thing. We get 3 business partners. They get 3 customers each. Now, they're going to be on our first level. That's going to be your second level. You're getting 5%. That's now 9 people, 3 customers each is 27 customers. Now, here's the best part about the customers. Did you know my mom? Did you know my friend Sam? Did you know my friend Jeff that signed up as a customer? No, but every single month, when they pay that bill, guess who's getting paid?
Yeah.
You're getting paid on customers you're never even going to meet. So 27 times 149 equals 4,000 in volume times 5%. Now that's an additional $200 in residual. How big a difference would $250 a month coming in whether you work or not make for you? We go
a big difference. That's a grocery bill right there.
Huge difference. We go down 1 level, 3rd level, we get 5%. Now we need $2,000 in volume between you and your whole team, but we just hit the 4,000 threshold there. Now we've got 27 team members, 81 customers times $149. That's $12,000 plus in volume times 5%. That's an additional $600 a month. Now, how many people do you know that would love to make $800 a month plus residually?
Everybody.
Again, it's about working smarter instead of harder. You know, we go down one more level. The fourth, 5%, same 2,000 volume, 81 team members, 243 customers times 149. That's 36,000 in volume times 5%. That's $1,800 residual check on top of the 800. That's $2,500 a month. What if it took you 6 months or a year or 2 years to get that? What's your residual check now for all the work you've done your whole life?
A lot.
No, it's nothing. Like
Wait.
your residual check. How much are you making a month from all the jobs you've ever done?
Oh, nothing, because I don't work for them anymore. I'm only from what I'm working now, which is
Right.
that a month basically.
So imagine
Without taxes.
Right. And so imagine you work hard for the next 6 months or a year to build up the same type of residual. Is that worth it?
Yeah.
And we're building on site. So whatever you make now, our goal is to bring it up part-time until it surpasses what you're making, so you have a choice. Now, I want to give you some examples. Like I told you, the reason I came to this company was because the way that people get paid. It's pretty incredible. Here's myself. You can see this is what's hit my bank account since January 15th. And I've earned another, $20,000 plus in money. You can see I just got that $25,000 bonus. It's paid over 12 months. I've gotten 3 of those payments. And then my residual check, my monthly commissions, which you can see, the one from November, I'll be getting on the 15th of this month. It's like another at least 7,000. So you can see I started low and then it built. This is Calvin. Calvin works part-time. He collects money for congressmen or senators or something. But this is what he did part-time in 2 months and 10 days. That's awesome. And you could see he started low and then started the build on his monthly commissions plus he gets weeklies. There he is with his BMW, which he's super excited about, $600 a month. And then he also got another $5,000 check paid over 6 months that's not even in there for hitting national director. This is Sandy. Sandy, this was super part-time property manager. This was her first 6 months, and she didn't have a lot of time to put into it. It's here on a monthly commission, started low, built. This is Terry. Terry Hartkey. This was part-time as a full-time nurse. And you can see the same thing on her monthly commission, started low and then built up. She just went full-time a couple weeks ago. There she is, her BMW, $600 a month, and she qualified for the national director position, paid over 6 months. This is Lake and Mooney. These guys are awesome. And Mooney's full-time HR. Lake is full-time now. His mortgage company went out of business that he's working at. This was his first 2.5 months, started August 15th, hit his bank account. Plus, these 2 checks aren't even in that. They've got 2 portions of that and 1 of that. And, this is their BMW, $600 a month. This is Deborah Benefield. Deborah was on my team last time, in my last company. She made $5,000 in 3 years. This was her first 11 months in Visalis.
Wow.
And you can see it's the same thing. It starts low and builds. This is Michael O'Brien. He's part-time. He owns a real estate brokerage in Northern California. Lots of credibility. It's still part-time. First 13 months. It started higher. He has more credibility. And then his BMW, $600 a month. This is Jason Seuss. This was since April 15th, working it around his life. There's a bonus he got too. This is Rocio. She works with a Latino team down in Austin, Texas. And, not bad. You can see her residual started low and then built. This is her car, $600 a month. She loves that thing. She got that national director bonus. This is Virginia. She doesn't speak English. She actually cleans houses. This was part-time in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Started low on her monthly commissions and built. Like, what if that was coming in for you right now around your business, around your job?
What, $20?
No,
Oh,
$324. Plus,
That's $324 extra a month.
plus you would get a $600 a month payment for your car. Like, how drastic of a difference would that make for you in your life? Would that be worth 10 hours a week, 15 hours a week?
Yeah, why not?
This is Omira. Omira's part-time. She owns a cleaning business in New York City. Started low, built. This is Zaida. she works at like a call center. She's bilingual, and this was part-time in 2 months. And I started low, built up a little bit. And there's her BMW. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Just hit myself.
Oh, you hit yourself?
Yeah, don't do that.
Can you go play?
I did it.
Well, let's go play.
You come.
In a minute.
You come.
In a minute. In a minute.
Please.
In a minute.
She's got to take care of your future.
I'm gonna take care of your college fund.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go play with Amy.
No.
Go play with Amy. Amy's lots of fun.
No. Mommy. I want you to come.
Okay, in a minute.
It's business time. Your mom has to do business right now, Madeline.
Madeline, go play with Amy.
Mommy, I take that.
This?
No, that. Yes.
Go take that.
Mommy, wait. I want a Canada dog.
Okay, Amy has one in her pocket.
Okay. So this is Marshall, 22 years old. This was part-time. He works on the roof 12 hours a day. You know, started low, built. This is Danelle, another rock star. She cranks it out. This was her first 2.5 months. Plus she made those as well. And then this is Tara, just, you know, there's even bigger money. This was her first 2 years. She used to be in mortgages. And you could see the same trend, though, even with the big producers. Started low, it just built more because she has more talent. You know, and then ended up here. So if you ever, you know, get crazy, that's go for it. So there's lots of stories like that. We could do more. All right, so the residual. Do you like the residual aspect?
Of course, it means more money when I'm sitting at home
Yes.
watching Disney movies like
Exactly.
Little Mermaid.
Exactly. Get paid to watch The Little Mermaid. Now, there's 3 ways to start. Number 1, basic, $49, executive, $4.99, and star, $9.99. So let me go through these. Basic is for people that don't have a lot of money to start. They're broke and, you know, they have to start somewhere. So you could start for $49, sign up for one of the kits, and then you're only going to get commissions on yourself and 2 levels. That's still great, but it's get your foot in the door when you start building your business. Now, you can't get the bonuses or the BMW or commissions past the 2nd level. The next position is called executive, and that's $4.99. You can upgrade for $4.50 to executive later, and that's where you get the BMW, the bonuses, all the commissions, and in your kit you get 2 shakes a day, the shake kit. You get a box of Go, which is a 5-hour energy drink, a box of protein cookies. You also get a Success magazine, Success from Home magazine, Challenge magazine, DVD. You get 15 samples and omega vitamins and metabolism booster. So a lot of the materials you need to build your business. The stars for people who are coming out of the gates saying, I want to make 6 figures a year in this. What do I have to do? And it just comes with a lot more material. 70 samples, 20, you know, it's like 70 magazines, 50 magazines, something like that. Now the positions, the first position is called associate, and our goal here is just to get, you know, to get paid. To get paid, you need $125 in customers. No problem. Our average active associate is $380, and our first goal is going to be to get how many customers?
3.
You got it. So if you can get 3 customers your first 30 days, not only do you get your kit for free, but from that point forward, every time you help somebody else, like let's say I come onto your team, you help me get 3 for free because I want my kit for free. You get a share of 1% of the company's revenues for that week. Do you like that?
Why not?
And the average income is $0 to $250, and when you sign me up for $4.99 or $9.99 for executive or star, you immediately get $50. The next position is called director. That's where Aaron's at. And the director position, it's just we're finding those 3 people that want to get paid money to help people get in shape. The total volume is 2,000. That's all the kits plus the startups combined. And we want to do that the first 30 days. If you hit director in 30 days, you're called a rising star. And same thing, you're put in a pool where you get to share in 1% of the company's revenues for that week. Here's the caveat. You get a bonus, you get in the bonus pool immediately. Not just for helping people, but you get it too. And that will approximately bring you your money back from your startup costs. And then every time you help somebody else do rising star in the first 30 days, you get to share that 1% pool on a weekly basis. The average income is $250 to $1,000 a month. If you sign me up, now you get a raise. You're getting $100 for bringing somebody in. Now, how big a difference is that $250 to $1,000 make next month? Next month, January.
It's more than pull-ups and gas.
Yeah,
And groceries.
exactly.
That's those Steve Maddens that I saw with the store the other day.
All right. Yeah, you got to treat yourself too. The next position is called regional director, and the regional director position is, it's great. You and your 3 team members, you want to do 12,500 volume. You help 6 people go Rising Star Director. 6 stars equals a car. You get your BMW. The way the BMW works is you go out and get a black, silver, or green 2009 or newer BMW. You get $600 a month towards your car. If you don't want the BMW, or you want to save, maybe wait before you get it, you could take $300 cash. The average income is $750 to $3,000 a month. Now, what would that do for you part time?
A lot.
You got, maybe you start with the 3 series, but down the line you get the 7 series. You got your car payment covered. At the same time you're making making income, and we're building a business on the side. Because if you got a part-time job, you're getting money once. This is building a business that will pay you. The next position is called National Director, and the National Director position is same 3 team members. Now we want to help 3 people get in the car. Now you're National Director. You get a bonus for $5,000. You saw those big National Director bonuses, paid over 6 months when you get this, and the average income is now $2,500 to $5,000 a month. And it's part-time. Part-time. The next position is called Presidential Director. Now you help 7 people get a car. You get a $10,000 bonus paid over 6 months. The average income is $4,000 to $10,000 a month. More raises on the bonuses. The next position is called Ambassador. Now this is where the full-time position starts. You could still be part-time at Ambassador, but a lot of people choose to go full-time. You get your 3 team members. Between you and the whole team, you want to get $150,000 in volume. The easier way to look at that is help 12 people get in the car. You're an ambassador. You get a $25,000 bonus just for hitting, paid over 12 months, and then you're making $8,000 to $12,000 a month. It's great. Even if it took you 3 years to do that, would it be worth it?
Yeah, because that's for what I want to do in my career life in nursing. It would take me, I would never get paid $12,000 a month, but it would take me years just to actually get into the career to make $8,000 in 2 months. Obviously.
Exactly.
It's a no-brainer.
And if you've got big ambitions, there's even more positions to look at.
I just saw that black Amex.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Yeah, you get a black American Express and you hit global.
Who doesn't want one of those?
Yeah. I'm glad you know what it is. That's good.
Oh, trust me. You have to be invited to have a black card.
I'm excited to get one. So getting started, you only have 2 goals. Think about how simple this is and ask yourself if you can do this. Our first goal is to get how many customers?
3.
3 for free. Our second goal is to go Rising Star Director, and how many business partners do we need?
3.
3, exactly. That's
3 is
it.
the number.
Yep. 3 is the magic.
Too bad 7's my lucky number.
And right here, 3 for free, there's 3 ways to get customers. How do we do it? Number 1, have a challenge party. So what you do is you make a quick video. Hey, what's up? This is Maggie. I'm going to drop 10 pounds of fat and put on 5 pounds of muscle and tone up. I'm so excited about this. I want you to look at doing this challenge with me. And then you're going to send a follow-up text with your own website. And on your website, that video I showed you? That's on your website. So you tell them, watch the 2-minute video, look at the before and afters, like I showed you before and afters. On your webpage, there's going to be before and afters. Check out the before and afters. They're awesome. I'll call you later. And that's it. You call them back. You interested in doing this challenge with me? Yeah, great. Be at my house on Saturday at 5. I want you to see what I'm doing. I want you to get more information. Try the shakes, try the bike crunch, and get more info. Simple? And we get lots of customers that way. The second thing we do is drop off samples. If somebody can't come to your challenge party, get them as a customer. Just go to them to get them as a customer. The last thing is social media, and I already talked about that. Just posting other people's before and afters, posting your workouts, posting your shakes, the salad cake, and people are going to want to be your customer. The second thing we want to do, and do you feel like we could get 3 customers working together?
Probably, yeah.
The second thing we want to do is we want to get 3 business partners. The first way to do it is to have a PBR, a private business reception. And all that is where we're inviting people to come look at it as a business. Because before we're inviting them to be a customer, so they have the customer hat on. We want them to come with, the business goggles on. We want them sharp, ready to go, ready to make some money. Like you knew you're coming over here to learn how to make money, right?
Learn how to make money and learn about the product itself.
Exactly. And so the invite's a little different. What's up, Maggie? It's Jordan. Do you have a minute? This is important. Okay, I don't know if you know my situation, but I'm not making all the money I want to make at my job right now. It's just not cutting it. I knew I need to look around. I want to give more to my daughter. And I came across a business that I fell in love with. I help people lose weight, eat healthy, get in shape, stay in shape, and live a healthy lifestyle. And I'm working with this total rock star named Erin Deneen. She's amazing. And she's going to be at my house on Saturday at 5 o'clock. I want you to come and check this out. Can you be here? That's it. So you invite them so it's about business. They know they're coming over to look for the business. The second thing we do is a 2-on-1 presentation just like this at Chick-fil-A. And then the third is if somebody lives out of the market, we can do a phone, Skype, Facebook presentation. All right? Do you feel like us working together we can get 3 business partners?
Yeah.
And here's the cool thing, it's not just your network. Erin, how many people have we signed up that we didn't know 2 weeks ago?
Like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Complete strangers. But...
Yeah. So I'll give you an idea. We signed up Victoria just a second ago. She got started. She was working out in front of me at the gym. You know, and she's got great fitness, so I talked to her about making extra money. Someone else we talked to was that we were at Starbucks, and you know, she just kind of jumped in there and introduced herself. You know, another guy, he was our server at a pizza place. Another woman, she was cleaning my room at one of the hotels we stayed at. So, you know, it's just, you're going to be able to get the business partners. All right, now the next thing is training and support. You're not in this alone. You have to understand, the more money you make, the more money we make. We want you to be successful. The more successful you are, the more successful we are. So we're going to personally put time and energy into helping you become successful. So you're going to get personal one-on-one training from Erin and myself. And then there's local success trainings to plug into here in the area with regional success trainings. Our next one's in Orlando in January and February. We have national success trainings. Our next one's in Louisville. There'll be over 10,000 people in March. And then we have online training videos that you can watch as well. And what I'd love to do is, Erin, I'd love to hear from you.
Tracy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so do you like how this sounds? Does it seem doable?
It does seem doable, definitely.
Yeah. It's simple, right? The idea is that we lay it out so it's very simple. We can get you trained in an afternoon. We can start making calls with you. And the sooner we get you started, if you're like, let's do this, we can start this week. Like, before Christmas, you could have your first promotion. You can start making your money back. Whatever level you want to come in at, you can get that back with our help. All you do is take our calls. All you do is be responsive. Meet if we say to meet. Set up appointments for us. Like, it's very easy, and the track is laid out. That's what's so cool about this. It's like the system is there, and there's been 40 people that have become millionaires using the system in the last 3.5 years. 40 people. We make lots of thousandaires. Lots of people who are making 6 figures, multiple 6 figures. Like, this is the place you can do it. And the cool part is we're not asking you to quit your job. Like, this is something we can help you with every step of the way alongside what you're already doing. When you're at work, when you and Amy are at work, Jordan and I will be in meetings for you. Like, that's pretty cool, right? That's like having
I hate going to meetings.
Perfect. So we'll do it for you. But it's just really cool to have that kind of support. There's no other company, I don't think, no other industry, no other company that cares this much about seeing you succeed. Like Jordan said, if you're not successful, I can't get my car, Jordan can't get to his next promotion, and our upline can't get theirs. Like, we care about seeing you succeed. So we're there for you every step of the way. And it's just a great environment. Everyone's happy. They love what they're doing. We're really excited to see Amy get successful and the people that she knows. So yeah, it's a great place to be.
Definitely something that I am seriously going to put thought into over the next couple of days, only because it is Christmas. But I'm very, very interested, because obviously I have a little girl who I'm trying to provide for, and I mean, I don't make minimum wage, but I don't make as much as I'd like to. And I would always love to bring in more money into my household, and you know, my mom doesn't work anymore, so this is something that is, you know, definitely doable.
Even though it's Christmas, let me tell you something about the month of December. Would you start a greeting card company on February 15th, the day after Valentine's? Would you start a weight loss company after January 1st?
Yes.
Well, no, you'd start it before, so that by January 1st, everyone's like, let's do it. Does that make sense? December, not to mention, so there's 2 reasons why December is the best month to start a business, especially in weight loss. One is so that your business is up and running, so that when everyone wants to make their resolutions come true, you're the girl they go to. They're like, I know Maggie's got this company, like, let's talk to her about getting our, you know, they're going to order their stuff at the end of December so that on January 1st, they're ready to go. Number 2 is for the tax write-off. Most businesses start in December, because it's the closest month to the next year where tax season comes and you can write it off. We're 1099, so we don't take your money. Tax doesn't take your money before your paycheck. You get all your money basically. So you only have 4 months to wait till April. So that's why most businesses are actually started in December. So even though it's the holidays, December is a great month for us.
Awesome. And then Amy, can you talk a little bit more about why you love Visalis? Now that your friend has a better idea what we're doing.
Well, it's going to help me get on back on track, so That's why I like it. And it's cool. I have my own environment I can work in and just be myself.
Awesome. Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome.
Okay, so there's a couple things that really attracted me to this. Number one is the ownership group. They're really aggressive as far as attaining goals. We didn't go from 13 million to 624 million on accident. It's because they are forward thinking. They're innovative. They make things happen. The second thing is that I love helping people. I really dislike seeing people in a rut where their whole life revolves around barely getting by, going paycheck to paycheck, not doing anything significant in life, and then the worst thing is they teach their children to do the same thing. Does that make sense? I like helping people break out of complaining about everything. Stop focusing on the problem, start focusing on the solution, and to get people to be better leaders, get better control of their emotions. I like being able to help people get out of the average. The third thing is health. Health has always been important to me. It's always been one of my core values. So now instead of me working really hard and getting really fat, now I work really hard and I'm in the best shape of my life. And so is my team, and at the same time, we're helping people in a big way. We have the most 90-day transformations in the history of weight loss. And the last thing is that the team gets paid. Like you said it yourself. What if you could make $250 to $1,000 in January?
That's all my Christmas shopping I just did.
No, like that's a huge deal. Why would you even put that off in the first place? But that money is going to change your life. Like $250, $1,000 for me, extra a month, I don't care. But for you, like that's going to change your entire world. That's going to change her future, and that's just the beginning. And for me, that's gigantic because I've been making a lot of money for a long time, but my team wasn't making as much. I'm excited about you making 1,000 and then saying, okay, what do I do next? I want to make some more. You with me? And we've done some big things. Our company's $500 million. We are going to $5 billion. This team is going to be the major team that makes that move. You know, we have top production charts. At the last national, I was recognized as the #1 producer in the company out of over 10,000 people. You know, because for the entire last quarter, I was #1 in a bunch of different categories. Well, part of that was we dominated at every single level. There was a magazine that's coming out, the next magazine we have coming out, hopefully next month. We're going to have features all over the place. This regional director position, we had on our team, we had 5 of the top 10 regional directors are on my team, and they're all 5 of them are going to be featured in the next magazine, including the #3. And then, you know, wherever I was at. So the thing is this, is we're both a national director. I had the top 2 national directors in the entire company. Danelle Delgado out of Denver, she gets an entire page in the next magazine. Calvin O'Bannon gets half a page, she's out of Seattle. I didn't have any presidential directors yet. And then out of ambassador, 1-star and 2-star ambassador, I was the #1. Get the full page. We're dominating the company is basically what's happening. And so you have an opportunity to hook on with a team that's actually doing something. You like being part of a winner?
Of course. I'm going to lose. I'm a sore loser.
Okay, good. Well, I want to see you win too. And so you've got this opportunity to hook on, go with the train, and have massive success. Because how many times are you going to get, like, how many people do you even know that make 6 figures a year?
None.
So you got 1.
Well,
now,
yeah, I know them. I just don't personally know.
No. But you personally know me, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now I do.
Exactly. Now, how many of the other people that you know of are going to help you make 6 figures? None. I'm the one. So you've got this opportunity where if you decide to go with us, how would you like to change your area code? How would you like to send Madeline to a private school? How would you like to have the college fund taken care of? How would you like to have a bigger Christmas? How would you like to be able to go on vacations and not ask, oh, can I get off work? Can I do this? Can I do that? That's on the table for you if you work with us. You know, you don't want to be in a situation where you're looking at Amy, you know, get a house on the beach, you know, having her own free time in the best shape of her life.
She's gonna be inviting me over.
I don't know.
I'm not worried.
She might not. She's like, I gave you a chance to get the same thing I got. So you know, it's just which parameter do you want to fall into? You know, when we go through this, there's 3 responses. Just pick which category, you know, you fall into, what's closest to you. #1, you want to join the challenge. You want to get in great shape. #2, you want to join the challenge, but you want to get your kit for free. Or #3, you want to promote the challenge and get paid to help people get in shape. So out of these 3, which one are you most interested in?
I don't know. Everything, kind of.
Okay, so that would be #3. Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Everything.
Are you ready to get started?
I don't know.
Okay, can I show you how simple this is? Okay, so here's the sheet I just went through, by the way. I probably should have given it to you at the beginning. That's all right. All right, so number 1, how many customers do we have to get?
3.
3. Okay. Do you know any friends that need to lose weight?
A couple, yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you know any friends that need to get in shape?
Yeah.
Do you know any friends that need to stay in shape?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you know any family members that fit into one of these 3 categories?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any acquaintances that fit into any of these 3 categories?
No, I don't have acquaintances.
Okay. Got it.
I keep my circle very small.
Okay, so
To be honest.
between all your friends and family, do you know 3 people that you get as a customer?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Now, do you know 3 people that would love to make, $500, $1,000 a month, part-time, helping people get in shape? We're gonna help them get how many customers each?
3.
3, exactly.
It's a magic number.
It is. This gets you to Rising Star Director. And when you get this done in your first 30 days, you get your investment back. Are you ready to get started?
No.
No?
I'm going to be 100% honest, no. Because
Okay.
it's not something that I can't just make a split decision on. But, I would love to think about it
Okay.
for the next 2 days until Thursday. I'm definitely very interested. Who doesn't want to make more money? But I am going to be honest. I do want to buy the product itself to start for the fitness challenge and my fitness challenge. But as far as getting everything else, it is going to take time and work. And I hate to say, I do have a busy schedule. I do work 45 hours a week, and I have a daughter and a family that I help provide and take care of. So it is going to be difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. But I do want to invest in the product itself, as far as the shakes and the cereals itself. Sorry. But as far as all of this, it's gonna take work. I want to speak with my friends first and make sure that they are gonna do it, because I do have a very small group.
Okay, can I show you something else? All right. So we only build 3 lines. That's it. 1, 2, 3. We build 3 lines. So it's 3 people to get to director, 3 to regional director, 3 to national director, 3 to presidential director, 3 to ambassador. We build 3 lines. So we've got 3 people. Now, here's what's going to happen. We're going to bring in 4, we're going to bring in 5, we're going to bring in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all for Amy. Would you rather be, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, or 3?
Well, which is better, 6 or 1?
Would you rather be one of her first people? Would you rather have a team underneath you, or you're underneath the team that gets started first?
I'd rather make my own team.
Oh, so you don't care where you're coming at. So here's the thing. Amy's going to bring in more than 3 people. Would you rather have some of those people go on your team, or you go on somebody else that she knows is team?
I have no idea. Now I'm getting confused.
Okay. We only build 3 teams. Aaron, how many people have you signed up?
10?
Okay. So, but we only build how many lines?
3.
So where are the rest of the 7 people going to go?
1, 2, 3 here, and then there's going to be people.
Yeah,
down
they're
here.
going to go underneath. So would you rather be on the team that's underneath the first 3, or you're the person that overrides the entire organization?
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm confused. I really am.
Okay, so let's... Right, so we've got Amy. She signs up 1, 2, 3... Actually, we'll do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Adam, Bonnie, Charlie, Edward, Danny, Frank, Gabrielle. Okay, so whoever signs up first gets the first 3 slots. So let's say that's Danny, Frank, Gabrielle. All right? And then where are
They're all going to
Edward?
go down here.
They're all going to go underneath. Would you rather be in a top spot or a bottom spot?
in the top spot.
Okay, perfect. Okay? Great. Are you ready to get started?
If I have to make a split decision, no.
Okay.
I'm not.
How about this? What if you could though? You'd want a top spot, right? Mm-hmm. We could fill out the application, and we'll put your credit card in.
Okay.
We can get back together in a couple days,
Okay.
right? You get your time to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go through more information, and then this will secure, just you filling out will secure one of the top spots on Amy's team.
Okay.
All right? And then if you decide to get started, we'll process it, we'll put you in, and you'll have your top spot. But if you don't, I'll just give your application back. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Keep going. Oh, you can cut it now, actually.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. Adios.
Adios.
Bye.